To this computer.
Hi, we are Meeting of the Mediums. I'm Nesha,
And I'm Jordan.
and welcome to today's episode. We have a fun one today and very relaxing, we hope. So, we're going to start the session off with a little breath, right,
Hmm.
Jordan?
Yep.
And we have our tea, of course. I hope
Yes.
you brought your nice warm
I,
beverage.
I I brought my nice cardinal.
Ooh, perfect
Yeah,
for the season and the
I know. And
sign.
it says a cup of memories in it.
Oh,
So
I love that.
yeah, it's
Very
cute.
nice.
Yeah.
Nice to reflect. Season of reflecting.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. And then after the breath, I have a little card pool, and so does Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
And then we will end on a lovely meditation. So
Yes.
stick around.
Yep.
And we hope you enjoy, and please feel free to like this video,
Mhm.
subscribe to our channel. We also have an Instagram,
Yes.
and enjoy.
Yeah. Perfect. I'm ready to start with our breath with the
Yeah,
breath. So
awesome.
okay. So, if you're comfortable, you could close your eyes. If you are not, please feel free to keep them open. Um,
Okay.
we're just going to inhale, exhale at your natural breath, at your natural pace, no pressure. Um, so then we are just gonna start by
Yep.
inhaling, and we are inhaling softness and exhaling tension. Inhaling softness, exhaling tension. And just keep doing this at your own pace, with the mind of softness and releasing of the tension. This is just to bring us to this particular moment to be together, um, and yes.
Very nice.
And when you feel ready, just open the eyes, you know, um, wiggle the fingers, and Nisha will then start her cards.
Thank you, Jordan. I needed that very much.
Yeah, it definitely helps, and it just clears,
Yes, and
anything
centers
that was
you.
on your mind or
Yes.
yeah, centers. Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bringing me right here, right now.
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay. So I'm going to do Psychic Tarot today.
Okay.
I felt called to the tarot deck.
Okay.
So this is my deck of what I call truth. So sometimes there is, some shadow in the truth, but shadow is always a good thing to examine and to embrace, right?
And especially during this time, say Nisha, because
Yes.
it's the winter or almost.
Yes.
But
Yeah,
if you are where I am, it's winter.
right.
So it's just that time of going within,
Very nice.
and
Very
reflecting.
true.
Hmm.
Yes. So hopefully this is a little reflection for you today, as I know it
Hmm.
is for me.
Hmm.
The first card that I got is Suffering in Silence, and the number nine. So the nine is a card of completion or a number of completion.
Hmm.
And what really called to me with this is, you don't have to suffer in silence.
Hmm.
And really just to know you're not alone. Like
Yeah.
sometimes this time of year can be a little difficult
Yeah,
for
depressing.
people,
Yeah.
depressing, absolutely. And
Yeah.
also you could feel isolated and, if you have grief come up during the season or just,
True.
maybe not a good relationship with the family.
Hmm.
Um, just to know that you aren't alone and you're never alone. You
No.
know, you're always being looked after, guided, protected from, spirit, your loved ones. And I think we don't realize how much people really do care about us more than we realize sometimes. And Just this is a reminder
Yeah.
to look at that and feel that.
Hmm.
Um, and then just not allowing your limiting beliefs to
Yeah.
get to you, or your limitations, negative beliefs, getting trapped in that mindset, right?
Yeah.
Letting go of that.
I feel like I tend to, hold in, you know, things,
Yes. Yes, me too.
suffering, in
Yeah.
silence. Yes.
Yes. Yes. And you don't have to. And
Right.
excuse me, even taking that little step of action,
Hmm.
and reaching out for help, reaching out
Hmm.
for a friend,
Yeah.
even stating it out loud,
Yeah.
acknowledging it, bringing it to awareness,
Yeah.
is very helpful.
Yeah. I find affirmations,
Oh, affirmations,
as,
even. Yeah.
yeah, like, or just, I am okay, or just something like that, kind of makes my brain kind of be like, okay, okay, get
Right.
yourself out of that,
Yeah,
thought process.
definitely.
Hmm.
Mm. Thank you, Jordan.
Hmm.
And trapped in fear would be the second one.
Dang fear.
Yes, fear is a tricky icky, that one.
Yeah, I like that. Tricky icky.
It sure
Yes.
is.
Hmm.
And fear, it's interesting because I've been hearing this lately, especially oh, I did say lately, but that a lot of our fear, I forget the percentage of it. I'm trying to remember, but there's a big percentage of fear that actually never happens. Like, so the situations that
Uh,
your mind creates, they don't
mhm.
actually happen
You know
most of the
what? I like
time.
that. I like
Yeah.
that.
And just to remember that, I think that,
Hmm.
okay, I'm in fear right now. Is
Hmm.
this really going to happen?
Yeah.
And also, if it did, I can handle this. I can
Yeah.
handle whatever comes,
I I
right?
al I always see the like, well, you survived everything this far. You know what I mean? So you
Yeah.
keep, going. You're gonna keep surviving, working through it. You know.
Right, exactly. Exactly. And just remember that everything is momentary,
Yeah.
even fear.
Yeah.
And it does serve a purpose. Like we are, there was a time period where fear was purposeful, like
Hmm.
when we lived off the land,
Hmm.
and, I'm running from the bear that's chasing me,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But we aren't in that way anymore. And a lot of us are in safe places,
Yeah.
and living in that fear is not good for the mind.
Right.
And just knowing too that continuing your journey, you have to step out of that fear.
Right.
And even though you're afraid, it's still courageous. It's
Hmm.
still brave. Like the fear will never go away.
Right.
There will never be a perfect time. You step out.
Hmm.
And I think that's what this card is really pointing to here is, making that first step. You aren't alone. You do have to take the step by
Yeah.
yourself, but you're not alone in doing it.
Hmm.
And, why add stress and anxiety
Hmm.
to the situation?
Hmm.
And that you can reach out. You don't have to do this alone. Seek wise counsel. Don't forget how strong you really are.
Hmm.
So that's a lot of what that card was saying. And
Yeah.
then patience is the last one. So end on a nice little flower.
Yes.
Yes.
And seed.
Yes. So you see all these beautiful colors here, and you
Hmm.
see the seed in his hand and how it
Hmm.
blossoms in this beautiful flower.
Hmm.
The colors, too. Always love looking at the colors. So this signifies patience, planting the seeds and waiting for them to grow,
Yeah.
um, learning to find support, reaching out for support. Also, again, this theme seems to
Hmm.
be coming up here.
Hmm.
And opening your heart and mind, allowing things to play out before you.
Hmm.
Trusting, let's see. And that, oh yeah, and that you are a spiritual being in a physical body,
Yeah.
ethereal being. And
Yes.
like we were talking about earlier, like how
Yeah.
important it is to remember that.
Yeah. Yeah. Very important,
It
because
is.
it helps me like kind of give myself a like another perspective or like another way to think about my journey. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
exactly. And it brings you out of your mind.
yeah, and out
For
of
me, it
the
does.
stuck feeling or something.
Yes. And just
Yeah.
realizing that we are really small in a good way.
Yeah.
There's so much more
Yeah.
beyond this little experience that each of us are having. I mean,
Right.
it may feel big at the time,
Yeah.
and we are important,
Yeah.
not to minimize that,
Yeah.
but just that this experience, maybe tying it in with the fear and the suffering,
Hmm.
is just a small part of of this
Of
human
the bigger,
experience.
yeah, of your bigger picture of your human
Yeah.
experience.
Yes, and just even soul experience. Like there's
Right.
just so much more. And I think this patience card is really just stating that is that there is a blooming,
Hmm.
and it's not always going to happen right when we want it, but it
Right.
will. And just to trust and have faith in that.
Yeah, certainly.
Yes.
Mhm.
So that's what I have for you all today for
Oh,
my reading.
very good. Then I shall begin mine. Hold on, let me look at the box. Okay, this is the magical self-love affirmation cards.
Very nice.
Yeah, right there. Yep. And then so the card I pulled is infinite potential.
Oh, beautiful. I love it.
Yeah. There's
Hmm.
such pretty illustrations. Um, so mine I felt kind of like blended together. So the other, I'm just gonna show you the picture, is the inner child oracle, is what I
Uh,
also pulled
I've
from.
been wanting to get that deck
It's a
too.
very good and pretty deck.
Nice.
Um, so basically what I felt from this is we all have this infinite potential,
Mm.
that we can fulfill each day. But we need to practice. This is from the inner child. Practice freedom, practice releasing ourselves from judgments, that might be whether they're judgments we put on ourselves or, that others put on us. Um, we need to release ourselves from these, to be able to practice,
Mhm.
that those moments of peace
Mhm.
and freedom. And
Love that.
yeah.
And I
And
love the eagle and the rainbow in there
oh
too.
God, I know that there's an eagle and a rainbow
Yes. And
and
even
and
the
the
stars.
beautiful like stars. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's super pretty. Just,
Uh-huh.
let yourself free.
Yes. A lot of symbols there too.
Yeah, certainly. And to say yes, to this
Mm.
freedom, to
Mm.
be open, to life and just how it wants to unfold for you, you
Mm.
know, not having those if you don't have the options of like what to do, just letting that uh natural, progression happen,
Mm.
you
Love
know.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just like I'm gonna hold them together.
Very nice. I
Yeah.
love all the colors there.
Oh, I
They're
know.
so bright and rainbow,
I
actually,
know.
all three of them.
And what this one has, sorry, I didn't look. Say yes has it looks like yellow
Oh
roses,
yeah. Yeah.
so to
Uh-huh.
me that's like happiness, be open.
Very nice.
Yeah, and there's a moon. I think it looks like a blood moon.
Oh wow. I didn't even realize that was a moon.
Yeah, that to
Love
me that looks like a blood moon. Now, however, I don't know if you know about blood moons or like their general, meaning.
it. Mm-mm.
No, I don't myself.
I mean, I know that full moons are represent openness. So that would go along with the saying, yes, being
Okay.
open to things, being open
Mhm.
to change, being open to new experiences.
Yes, the big
Mhm.
yes.
The big yes.
But if you look at them all together, you are so full of potential and just all the good. Practice your freedom, releasing yourself from any, limitations, that you've either put on yourself or you feel others have put on you. and to say yes and be open to to the natural occurrence,
Yeah.
of these happy things, good things,
Yes. Colors, light, flower,
Yes. Yes.
blooming.
Blooming.
And
Yeah.
blooming.
Oh, blooming.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, and all the rainbow colors in this baby too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, I think that that was a beautiful tie-in to the card reading I did too,
Yes.
is that, there is this beauty and this potential and this openness that lies on the other side of sometimes we get trapped in our minds. And there
Yeah.
is, a whole world out there, really, so to
Right.
speak.
Yeah. Yeah.
And to remember that,
Yeah. And with the suffering and then, the
the
fear,
freedom. Yeah,
practicing the freedom, and
yeah,
then the patience, your
yes,
patience card, and then the saying yes,
yes.
you
Love
know,
it.
and
Yes,
then you had, just infinite potential,
yes.
you know.
That's what I mean. There's a whole world, there's a whole life to be experienced outside of these singular moments that
Yeah.
may feel eternal or they
Yeah.
may feel so heavy, like,
Hmm.
or that you're so alone. You are not alone. We are all going through all of this together.
Right.
You know,
Absolutely. Yeah.
there is a lot of life to be grateful for. And
Hmm.
I think that's a good reminder for me.
Yes,
Absolutely.
absolutely.
So thank you, Jordan.
Ah, I love all the
Great.
tie-ins. Very good.
Yes, me too. I think that a good prompt for me for the week before we do the meditation would be,
Sure.
how can I release some of the fears that may be holding me back, I think, and keeping
Yeah.
me from my fullest potential. I think that
Yeah.
is a good,
I like that one. And I also thought, what would you like to say yes to?
ooh, that's a good
A
one.
good one.
That's a good
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. Like what are you going to say yes to? Like,
Yes, like
and
you're
be
holding
open to,
you back. Yep. Oh, yeah. Great.
Yeah.
Okay, so feel free to share with us any answers that you have to your prompts or any questions, concerns, comments
Yeah.
below or on our Instagram page. And then, or you can just share it with your friends or your journal.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
then we're going to move on to a nice little meditation. So if you want to get cozy in your seats here and take a deep breath, exhale. And you can close your eyes, keep them open, and soften your gaze, whatever you feel more comfortable doing. And as you exhale, you release any expectations you have on yourself, any judgments. You inhale, integrating everything that we talked about and felt guided to share today. And exhale, releasing anything that no longer serves you. Keep the steady breath. Say to yourself in your head, I am safe. I am grounded. I am protected. And I am loved. Keeping your breath steady as you do this. You can even bring your hand to your heart and feel its beat. Feel the life that you have in this moment. And how can you share this life with those around you? Keep your breath steady and knowing that you are a gift to those around you and to yourself. And take one last breath and exhaling and releasing. Whenever you're ready, you want to slowly open your eyes, wiggle your fingers and your toes, move around a little in your seats. Come to. I hope you enjoyed that meditation.
It's very nice. I did.
Thank you. And I hope all of you enjoyed the meditation and that you will join us next time, next week, hopefully, but next time that we do one of these videos. We
Sure.
appreciate you and we appreciate each other. And
Yes,
thank
we
you
do.
for coming today.
Yes, thank you so much.
Have a great week.
Great week.